So to the people that say, but she's not experienced, what would you say to that?
Franklin Delano Roosevelt said the primary responsibility of the presidency, he said, is not its administrative aspect. He said its administrative aspect is secondary. The primary aspect, he said, is moral leadership. We had very experienced politicians who led us into the war in Vietnam. We had very experienced politicians who led us into the war in Iraq. What was lacking there was not political experience. What was lacking there was moral vision. We need a political visionary right now. We have a greater need for a political visionary than we have need for a political technocrat. And I have a lot of respect. Please don't get me wrong. Right. I have a lot of respect for political experts in all fields. And of course, my administration would be filled with them. But there is a little bit of a Wizard of Oz quality. Like there's behind the curtain.
Not a little bit. It's exactly that.
The president sets a vision. For instance, I don't hear any experienced politician talking as I am about the millions of traumatized American children. The millions of American children who go to schools where there aren't even the school supplies with which to teach a child to read. And if a child cannot learn to read by the age of 8, the chances of high school graduation are drastically diminished and the chances of incarceration are drastically increased. We need a president who's talking about that.
Right.
And let me tell you something, experienced politicians actually aren't, and there's a reason that they're not. They're not because children aren't old enough to vote, so they're not a constituency. They're not old enough to work, so they don't have any financial leverage.
Right.
That's the point. What I have experience in, which is discerning where there's a moral out, where there's a gap between who we are and who we say we are, that's the experience and the skill set that I bring to this from 35 years, that I know how to discern it, I know how to articulate it, and I know how to say, and this needs to change in order for that to transform. I have plenty of experience. It's not that I don't have their experience, they don't have mine.